Our next speaker, you guys, we invited here to be tonight because his experience really lines up with the mission that we have here. He has a wonderful, powerful comeback story, but I know who can tell it better than me. Everyone give it up for Richard Jensen.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm Rich from Be a Champion Life. I love what the Trajectory Project is doing. They're giving kids direction, opportunity, hope. What an amazing thing that they're doing. I think about my own personal story. And, graduated in '89, wasn't very good in school, but I loved automotive and wrestling. The two things that I was most passionate about my whole entire life. And if this project would have been available for a guy like me, my story might have turned out a little different. I'm extremely thankful to be here. I'm blessed to be here, and I feel gifted to have an opportunity to share my message with you. My story went down a really dark place for 15 years after high school. Would have loved the Trajectory Project to come in and showed me the light and given me the guidance and direction that they're giving the kids right now. Woke up in a homeless shelter 21 years ago, trying to figure out what happened to my life, trying to figure out what happened to that kid that had those dreams and aspirations and goals in his life. Sitting in downtown Portland at the Salvation Army, 34, trying to figure out what to do. A program came in and gave me a little bit of hope at the perfect time in my life. Gave me direction, gave me a purpose. And I was able to set really huge, lofty goals in my life from a really dark place. And through that organization, it gave me hope and it saved my family. 21 years later, I went back and tapped into those two things that I was really passionate about, and that was automotive and wrestling. I got an automotive certificate, stepped back on the wrestling mat at 38 years old to make a big comeback. And it was a big one too. Everybody thought I was crazy. I trained and competed for 10 years and became a national champion. And in that process, I found myself. I was able to buy a home. I own a small automotive repair business right here in town, successful at 15 years. I speak to tens of thousands of kids all around the country. Doing the kind of work that they're doing, it just looks a little different. Trying to help them carve their way and find themselves. Give them opportunity, and that's what these guys do. This is a life-saving program. It really is. I'm one of thousands that didn't make it. Thousands. And we hear about them all the time. And so, just fortunate today to be able to do the work I do all across the country, be a part of this project, because kids need more of us. Kids need more of us showing them the way. The Trajectory Project needs community members, needs support. I was running around the country for 6-7 years, and once I got the support of the community and I got sponsorship and people that believed in what we were doing, I went from speaking to thousands to 10,000s of kids a year. And so, we need your help. These programs to stay alive need the community support. And it's not just about them, it's about us being a part of the solution, us being part of change, positive change. And so I would hope that we would all wrap our arms around projects like this, programs like Be a Champion, and help the community just be a better place. And hopefully we'll create some better human beings in the process. I'll be signing my autobiography in the back too afterwards if anybody wants to learn a little more about my story. It did win a National Sports Emmy on ESPN. We won a Prism Award. I won the Everyday Hero Award. 21 years sober. Author of Be a Champion in Life today. But the most important thing that I pride myself is that the man that I became in the process and the father and husband that I get to be today. Thanks.